Alright, good morning guys from Saigon, Vietnam. Here we've got 120,000 Vietnamese dong, like 4 quid or about $5 US. Now what we're going to be doing today is seeing how much this can get us in our local area of Saigon. Let's see how far $5 can go. We're kicking things off in this little street side coffee shop. It's going to be a good day, let's go. Cho tôi cafe soda. So we're going to get a cafe soda for 12,000 dong. I'll show you around here. We've also got sugarcane juice for 10,000. We might have to come back for that. And then we've got black coffee for 10,000 and coffee with condensed milk for 12,000, which is what we'll get. The best. It looks good. Oh wow, it smells good. It smells so good. The smell is so strong. Vietnamese coffee smells the best. So she'll mix it up and then just throw some ice over the top. Super strong, so it doesn't need to be a long coffee. So yeah, there we go, the ice. Good stuff. And this lady does all kinds. You can see she does fresh lemon drinks, sugar cane, she does smoothies. Oh, a bit more coffee on the top. Wow.
Uống đậm hơn không? Uống đậu hơn không?
Okay. Okay. Cảm ơn. There we go. There we go. Got our 12,000 dong cafe soda, Vietnamese iced coffee. So good, dangerously good, almost that good. You drink it in about 10 seconds flat. So good. Honestly, you can't beat these street side shops. The prices are always so good and the quality's great. And I forgot to say, when you're in a little coffee shop, you'll always have cha da, iced tea, which is like usually complimentary. So you can have a coffee and a tea always. It's always free actually, always. Like everywhere you go. So no better way to start the day, is there? Let's go, let's get some food. We found the spot we're going to eat breakfast in, and it is called Ban Cuon Dong Khoi. So we're getting a portion of Ban Cuon for 25,000 dong in here. And the people are super nice. And it looks like a really classic spot. So I'll show you what this is when the food comes, but we've had this before. It's the steamed rice flour batter, the steamed rice batter, like rolled up with various stuff in. Oh, it's here. Oh, wow, that came fast. So this is the Ban Cuon. So yeah, like I said, steamed rice batter, and on top we've got some of the is it cha, like the Vietnamese sausage. We've got some shrimp cakes, it seems like fried shrimp cakes, and then inside the rice rolls is pork, like ground pork and woody mushrooms. We've got some herbs on top, we've got fried shallot. It looks really good. And then the way you eat this dish is with a dipping sauce. So we've got our little dipping sauce here, which is like fish sauce, sugar, vinegar, whatever. And then we'll also throw in some nice hot chili into there. Mix all that in. There we go. Look at that. So we get these and dip it into there. Looks really good, look at this. And they've snipped them all up nicely into these little bite-sized pieces. So yeah, this should be really good. And these shrimp cakes look interesting, like fried shrimp cakes. So we'll just try that first, dipped into this sauce. Nice and crispy that. Let's go. Crispy fried shrimp cake, can't go wrong. Right, so let's try the actual Ban Cuon. Let's give that a dip in the sauce. Big dip. Cheers. Really good, super soft that batter. Fairly thin. And I tell you what, there's a lot of pork inside there. I don't know if you can see. There's a lot of pork. Fried shallot's nice on top, gives it a bit of a crunch. Oh, and the fresh herbs, again, is what makes it. Really good. This is delicious. I tell you what, this is a giant portion, and I've just noticed a load of these leaves in here were mint leaves, and they are so good. This dipping sauce, I tell you, it's fantastic. Salty, it's got that little fish sauce taste we love, a little bit sweet. No, it's really good. Just realised something, I looked around and everyone else has got the dipping sauce and they've poured it into the bowl and like mixed it up. And then I just spoke to the owner and he says, yeah, southern style, that's what they do. So we've been eating it like northern style, like dipping into our sauce, but I've tried to correct my mistakes now. Because if you eat this here, you know what to do now. Mix the sauce through. You can do it either way you want, but that's how they do it here, is and then like I was saying, we got the complimentary tea, the chada. Definitely butchered that, but so refreshing. Like, you can't go dehydrated in Vietnam because you just end up drinking copious amounts of tea. There we go. Spot one down. That was really, really good. Oh,
Bánh tôm.
Bánh tôm, these are the shrimp cakes.
Shrimp rice. Yeah.
They are really good. Delicious.
Bánh tôm.
And then where's the cinnamon sausage?
Cinnamon
This one's the cinnamon
Yes,
sausage.
cinnamon
Okay.
sausage.
So this looks delicious. We should have got that as well.
Hot sauces. Cầm lên nha. Cầm lên nha các bạn.
Cháo quế.
Chả quế.
Cháo quế.
Chả
And
quế.
then
Chả lụa.
Chả lụa.
chả lụa.
Yeah.
Chả lụa.
Chả lụa.
Okay. It's very hard to say, but I'll practice. Oh wow. So this is the banh cuon there. You can see it's super thin, and there he's pouring the rice batter on there. And they put the lid on it, it just steams. You can see here. And this is what they stuff it with. So we've got the mushroom and pork.
Yeah.
Wow. And you can actually get them stuffed with egg as well for a bit more creaminess. And they are 30k. Okay. Gammon. What a really good spot. Here we got the fried shallot. Okay, gammon, gammon. Goodbye. What a little spot. This way. Look at this for a beautiful little street to walk down. It's like a different world, there's no noise. It's peaceful. And we still got some food. We got a kum tam shop, broken rice shop. Nice. Granny's pushing her, well, I don't know what it is, but she's pushing something down the street. Is she collecting cardboard or the bins? Xin chào. She's got a cracking smile under that mask. So we're just walking around the streets. I don't quite know what we fancy, but I've just spotted over there, there is a pho shop, and a bowl of pho is only 30,000 Vietnamese dong. It's a cracking price. And they also sell bún bò, which is like another noodle soup, delicious noodle soup. Maybe we'll get that, maybe we'll get something else. I'm just showing you the prices. All these snails and they're all alive, they're all just slightly moving around. Xin chào. Snail man is having a bowl of bún bò Huế there on the job. Alright, look at this spot we found. This looks so good. Just a little street side spot, and they are selling bún thịt nướng for 25k, 25,000 dong, and they also do com tam, but we're gonna get the bún thịt nướng because it's well good. And they've obviously already grilled the pork, but this is where they probably were grilling the pork. It's still hot, so it's all done here. It's all like fresh, the good stuff. So we're gonna sit here just behind the kitchen and tuck in on some delicious food. So they've got all kinds of different meats here. Got some pig skin, I think. Right, let's sit down. What a little spot. Look at this, communal table. The bloody Last Supper. Good stuff. Right guys, check this out. This is an absolutely massive bowl of bún thịt nướng, and I can't wait to eat this. We've got all kinds in here, and look at where we're sitting. It looks legendary. We're pretty much in the kitchen with Auntie. We've got, so bún thịt nướng is a cold rice noodle dish, cold Vietnamese rice noodle dish, and we have got grilled pork, a load of that. We've got a fried spring roll, we've got pickled carrot, pickled papaya, we've got loads of greens underneath, all the fresh greens. When I mixed up, you'll see we've got peanut. What else have we got? That might be it. But what we do is we've made a sauce, we've thrown a load of these fiery hot chilies into this fish sauce and made a bit of a sauce to pour over the top. So I'll pour that over. And then mix all this up. And then obviously we've also got the free chada, the iced tea. Right, let's give this a go then. Look at this, check this ball out. This is ridiculous. Let's try the pork first, it looks so good. Oh yeah, that's so good. It's super tasty. Really flavourful meat. And like I said, it's a cold noodle dish, so it just tastes so fresh. Let's get some of these fresh herbs. Oh wow. Some of the noodles that have been doused in our sauce. Well good. Look at that. There's so much in here. There's so many textures. The noodles are soft. You've got crunchy peanuts, crunchy veg, the carrot and papaya. So delicious. Pork. Fantastic. One of my favourite Vietnamese dishes. Always good. It's consistently good. And this is a good one. And for 25,000 dong. Are we having a laugh? Let's try the fried spring roll, which I forgot what they call these in the south. I only know the northern name, but we'll try this. It's great. Crunchy. Not too oily. I don't know what more like I want. They're sitting here, eating this. So much herbage in here, honestly. I've also realised there's cucumber in, as always. And we've also got the nem nuong, the grilled pork sticks. Well good. Almost sweet. Some bites are almost sweet, you know. You can eat the same dish every day in different parts of the city and it'll taste different every time. So you can never get bored. As I eat, I'm just discovering more and more stuff. We've also got some like crunchy fried pork skin like chicharron in here. And then I'll also just show you what we've got if you want to spike it up. Some of that chili goodness, look at that. You can throw as much of this in as you want. Looks good, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, that ice cold tea just goes down the right tree. It's good stuff. Just noticed behind me he started to grill some fresh meat, so I'm just going to go and show you. Oh, if I don't lose my shoe on the way. He's got all his raw meat here. Hello my friend. And then we're just barbecuing over the coal there. We've got the fan from 700 years ago on the job, working overtime. He's got this, he's got the cover on. And then all the raw meat, like the marinated pork there. Which looks well good, doesn't it? Proper little operation this. Just a street grill. Here on the streets of Saigon. Really nice local area this. Every business is like this. Okay, come on. Sat now. Really good little spot this. Where's the Hefe? The boss man. My friend.
Okay.
Sat Nyon. Very good, very good.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, come on. Really good. Family business. Full family business. The one you want to be supporting in Saigon, in everywhere in the world. As soon as we've left that spot, we've come across a sugarcane juice spot. And we've actually been wanting some sugarcane juice. Nuk Mia Shiu Shak. I don't know how you say that. We'll see how much this is. Usually like 10 to. Xin chào. You know the Nuk Mia bao nhiêu? 10.000. 10.000. Ok, cho tôi một. Ah, so she just got the fresh sugar cane from a house somewhere. Where's she got that from? From somewhere in a house. Ah, okay. And here we go, it's going through. Oh, wow. As fresh as it gets, look at this. Oh, and then it comes out here. No. What's this? Ah, from the front. Oh, she's grabbing me. Ah. What is she showing me? Oh, she's showing from the side. Wow. This is so funny. She just grabbed my shirt and literally put me in that corner saying film. Oh, come on.
Okay.
That's so funny. She grabbed me. And then it all plops out here. I love Vietnamese aunties. Okay, come on. Look at the size of that. That's massive. Wow. So this is just 10,000 Vietnamese dong. And it is pretty much the size of my head. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be good, isn't it? It's one of the most refreshing drinks in the world when you're thirsty. Fresh sugarcane juice here on the streets. Oh, she's got a big wad of cash. This should be 10.
Ôi giời ơi.
Okay, come on. Super. 10,000 dong. Cracking price that. Get yourself a fresh sugarcane juice on the streets. There we go. Alright, while we're doing a video on the price of things here in Saigon, here in Vietnam, I'll just let you know I got my hair cut yesterday and actually got it cut right there in that salon, that barbershop, for 70k. And you can actually get that cheaper. I think you can pay like 40, 50. It depends, it's a bit of a range, but I just went in that one because it was the first one I saw. Still a very good price. Hair and beard. So yeah, you can't go wrong. And again, while we're on the subject of prices of stuff, we had a bowl of noodles there the other day for 20k for fish noodles. Bun ca, right there. Crazy value. Oh, we found a super cute pug. A little pug puppy, hello. Look how cute it is. Oh, why do puppies love the camera? Very soft, aren't you? Very soft. Oh. Oh.
Come on. Oh, yes, you're so cute. Yes. Oh, you've got big nose.
Oh,
Mr. Stumpy Nose. Yes.
oh, look at that. Right guys, I could not make this video and not get a banh mi, so we're here. And I don't know what to get. I'm probably going to get these, which I usually get. Can we get Choi Toi Mod, whatever this is. What is the name of this?
Sumai.
Sumai. Sumai. And then can we have Rao Ram? Okay. So it throws the pate, and the pate here is super good. These banh mis are good. We've actually come here a few times. It's across the road from where we're staying. And I think it's 20k. So they put those like meatballs in and like crush them. Oh wow. The lettuce, Vietnamese coriander. Yes please, yes. This is so delicious. They've also got the pork floss up there. Some more of the sauce. It's really good this, it's really good. Sweaty, I'll tell you that. Okay. Hai Mui. Gammon. 20,000 Vietnamese dong. So we'll take this around the corner to eat it because the tune's blasting above here and I'll get demonetised. Right, here we've got our banh mi with that meat, which I can't remember the name of that he told me. It looks so good. Look how much herbage is in there. It looks super fresh. The pate looks good. It looks fatty. It does not look like a dry sandwich that at all, does it? And in there we've also got pickled papaya and carrot. It looks well good. So we'll rip this in half. It's like I said, I hate it when people do a banh mi review and then bite the bread on the corner. Oh, wow. Oh, it looks good. Look at that. Looks like a good banh mi. So, which bit do we go for? It's going to be messy, look at this. Let's take some of that Vietnamese coriander out. Well good. Look at that. It's messy, but it's so good. The bread's super crunchy, but super soft as well at the same time inside. You just can't go wrong with a banh mi, can you? They're always so good, and this was 20k. Such a good price. You can get them for 15k, 20k, 25k, depending on how much like ingredients you put on them. That's good. It's a bit messy, but well good. I'll tell you what, that's the messiest banh mi I've ever eaten. He put so much of those delicious sauce in. He's got like the fat and the oil. I have no idea, but it's just dripping all over the place. But banh mi, timeless classic. You can never go wrong. It's a really good one as well. Like the pickled, the carrot and the papaya, which is one of my favourite parts. Carrot, papaya, and the Vietnamese coriander is the dream combo. And the bread, obviously the bread. And then this is nice. Never had this at another banh mi stall. Get a little wet wipe in a bag, and actually need this after that banh mi because it was a right mess. Never seen that anywhere else. Right, so I've got a bonus clip here. We were just walking around looking for some more foods, and then we walked past the tea shop we went in the other day with the absolutely lovely people, and they're giving us a free rambutan Yakult tea, and it's so good, honestly. You can see there's all the fruit in the top. There's like 5 of them. They're massive, and that fruit Yakult tea combo is well good. Really good.
So delicious.
The people in here are so nice.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Tell your mother if we come back to Saigon, we will come back and drink, okay?
We won't forget. We will come back.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, come on.
Nice to meet you. Very delicious. Yeah.
Okay, goodbye. Really, really nice people. Alright, we've got 28,000 dong left, and I think I know the perfect 2 things to get that'll take that to 0. And the first one is just here. On the corner here, this little auntie. He's selling a legendary little snack.
Granny's sick, no?
Hello, xin chào. Oh, she doesn't have any. Oh. You won't believe it, I had an absolute disaster. The spot I wanted to hit up was sold out. They had the fertilised duck eggs with the Vietnamese coriander. So delicious, but they sold out literally as I arrived. They just sold the last ones, and they were 8,000 dong each, I think. Oh, I'm absolutely gutted about that. So I don't know if we're going to be able to find the right stuff now to spend all the money, but we're going to get some sticky rice from one of these shops, the Zoe. And then yeah, that's the plan, the new plan. So here we're going to get a portion of sticky rice of Zoe, which she's going to load up with all these ingredients. She's got different Vietnamese cold cuts in there, like 3 or 4 different types. Pate, there's a bit of soy sauce, fried shallot, pork floss, there's all kinds in here. Chilies as well. Can I have little ud? The ud, gammon. She also got these like fiery red chilies as well. And this is a super cool little spot. This is just 20k, and I think the banh mi here is 17k for a mix of all these cold cuts, which is well good, isn't it? So here's the window with everything in. And then if you want some bread, it's just 3k for just the banh mi. And there's a fruit shop next door. While we're here, I'll just show you some of the prices for the fruit. I probably won't do that because there's no signs, but I think it's very affordable. Yeah. It's just the case of ask the man how much it is, I think. So here we go. Okay, come in. There we go. Now that leaves us with 8,000 left, and the bloody Vietlawn that I wanted to get is sold out. So what do? I can see over there our mate selling grilled pork, but it's 10. Might have to go 2,000 over. Because I don't know what else I can get for 8,000. Maybe I'll have to do that. Look at the street though, it's like rush hour. Look at this. Busy, busy, busy bees. So we'll grab one of these for takeaway. Nem Nuong. 10k a stick. They look really good, to be fair. Cooking over charcoal. You can't go wrong with that. Get them to take away and then we'll show you around the corner. Get some Vietnamese coriander as well. There we go. Okay. Salmon. Thank you. There we go. We've got the goods. 122,000 dong. I had to go over by 2. Probably out of laziness, but sorry, it is what it is. Right guys, we've got our last foods of the day and we've had a bit of a seating crisis, so I'm sat here in the apartment complex eating on the bench. So this is the grilled pork skewer that's wrapped in what could be a betel leaf. We've got some carrot and papaya. We've got the Vietnamese coriander and we've got a sauce that looks suspicious. Let's try this. You get quite a bit for 10k, don't you? 10,000 dong. It's a big meat stick. Oh, it's hot. You can really taste the charcoal. You can really taste, you know, the smoky flavour. And let's follow it up with this. And some carrot as well. The coriander in here. This is a must. It's really good, you know. The meat's really good. And the veg is just always phenomenal. Good little snack this, you know. And then last but not least, we have got our sticky rice, or soi. Now this also looks really good. This was 20,000 dong. We've got a lot of coriander on the top, we've got the pate, the sticky rice underneath, pork floss, these red chilies, they are hot, let me tell you that, cucumber, the cold cuts, they've got pork in there, look at that. All kinds of stuff. So, we need to dig in somehow. This is a hard one. There's fried shallot in there as well. Let's try and get a big bit of the sticky rice. And she's also, yeah, put some sort of oil on there. That's really good. And these cold cuts are really good with all the pepper in. You can see there is like whole peppercorns in there. They're really good. They're fatty. They've got a little bit of a chew to them. But they're really good. So yeah, we've got a bit of everything in there. But again, it's just a bit hard to eat one-handed. Oh! Eating the full portion of coriander there. Now that is a good bite. We've got a bit of everything in there. And those chilies are hot. I just touched them. Licked my fingers and now my lips are on fire. So there we go. And you mixed everything together. It's really good. Them chilies, holy guacamole. They are hot. It's good though, and it's very filling. Obviously because it's sticky rice. Like, there's a lot of sticky rice. The whole base is sticky rice. So yeah, this is good. Alright guys, we've done it. We've spent up 122,000 dong. We went 2,000 dong over, so we spent pretty much just a little over $5 US. Again, like £4. And we've had so much, like the value for money in Vietnam, especially where we're staying in this area, is so good. And the quality of the stuff you get as well, like the quality of the food we're eating, the drinks, everything. You could not ask for anything better. Like, Vietnam is a top place. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope this gave you a little insight into how much things cost around here, and stay tuned for the next videos. Cheers.